Hello. Let me move this back. I still don't even have my chats up, so sorry coming at you from a different angle because I am coming at you from Manchester. I'm in Manchester, England right now. Well, Great Britain, whatever you want to call it. You ever want to upset your British friends? Tell them that England is not a country. All my British friends, when I figured out that England wasn't a country and started telling them, they got so upset. But you can Google it all you want to. It's not a country. Great Britain is. England is not a country. England is like Alabama. It is not a country. And sorry, I do it to tease. I do it to poke. Whatever. But one of the justifications was like, oh, well, England is a team on FIFA. And it's like, because FIFA's not corrupt. They're the... Where's England's seat in the UN? Anyway, let's get Twitch up. Let's go ahead and I wanted to do... Oh, I'm not going to have my chat. I think the only chat I can do right now is... Because I am on the road. I'm not being funny. I'm not being too funny. In a room that I thought was going to be a hotel room. Turns out not so much. No problem, guys. Cool and nice or whatever. He has a cat that has fallen in love with me and has shed so much fur that I feel like I could make another cat. Like I used to have cats, right? This is so much fur that's coming off of this cat that I'm like, I hope I'm not allergic to cats. It's a lot of fur. Also different angle, of course, because I'm on the road. So it's gonna be, and here's the thing. You don't like this angle? I'm not sure. I might do when I get to my new apartment, I might do a 2-camera setup and get all fancy, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to get chat up for at least YouTube. I know I can't do it for Twitch. Reason being is that typically I use one laptop for like the streaming and everything, and then I put the other laptop to do the chat and everything, just so that I don't strain too much on one or the other. Wait, what happened? Roadmap reveal negative. Sucks. Yeah. Oh, Dorky Dad has a little caricature of himself. I'm jealous. Okay. Although somebody did make me, when DC Legends ended, someone did make me this little animated thing. I love that. I looked at that the other day. I still have that to this day. I never get rid of that. That thing was awesome. Loved it. I can't see where I'm streaming. Is this a problem? Live? Y'all not gonna show me live? What's up? I cannot see. So I can't even check to see with you guys if it's like, hey, let me go to view channel. Maybe that's up. There we go. There it is. And no need to worry, nobody's watching. Alright, cool. So, what I'm going to do is there's a DCU event for Superman. I already did one of the stages because I am tremendously impatient. I only have really like an hour before I have to get up and shower and start to move out of here. Because I wanted to go to my university before I take my train, my first university. Before I take my train to Sunderland. I just went to see the campus and everything. I need to move this cable. Wait. Check out the bud. Alright, so let's do this. Cool. Live TV ain't nothing like it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so there is a DCU Superman event. I wanted to react to the video that they did. Then I saw that video was an hour and a half long. And I haven't watched it yet, to be real. I haven't checked it out. The plan is I've done some of the Superman legacy stuff. This they have to find a way to make this a little bit better. I guess it's cool because it's Superman and the thing here, but they could very easily put it over here or something because this gets kind of crowded. And so when Bridesmaid event came, I didn't even realize it was there because it was so just like jumbled. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe Maybe it's a good thing I never became a detective, as much as I like Sherlock Holmes and Bruce Wayne. All right, so here we go. We will go into Superman's Legacy. And actually, before I do any of that, let me check something out real quick. So you have the Save Metropolis, which 100% done. I did get Area Liberated. I did get some game footage that I can put here now. Let me just do this stuff instead of doing everything unprepared. Let's see, that's okay. There's the game footage. We'll put that behind the camera. I think we can stop that for now. Okay. Okay. So we have that. Where else in the game? This I'll show you guys like a battle. Don't, and I have to say, don't be fooled by these frags unless they're letting you unlock. I think you still have to pull them. And then I'll show you the shop, I think, and then digital signature. And then I'll open 9 of these if I can get another 55. And the golden emblem. Oh, wait. No, wait, what? I can buy 3 of these here? Oh, dog, we finna have fun. We finna have fun. Okay, let's see. And part of me wanting to stream this, I'm not gonna lie, is the fact that whenever I do these openings on, I shouldn't say it. I'm gonna jinx it now. I already jinxed it. I jinxed it. It's not gonna happen now. I'm not gonna get soups. Okay, so here we go. Let's hop into it. And I'm gonna go all the way back out. Well, no, I'll wait. Okay. Coming in. What's up, Napo? It's gonna be a little bit harder. The new Superman is cool, but nothing to sell the house about. Yeah, exactly. You have them. Oh, cool. You have them. So like, I mean, did you buy any packs or anything? And you have him now. So you say it's not worth the effort you put forward or the money you put forward. Put it that way. Meaning, because I'm gonna convey what Napo says over the stream or over the video, but he can't hold a candle to Wonder Woman. Ooh. Okay. All right. Thank you for that input. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, homie. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna try to start this, and I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat right now, but it's difficult not having my regular setup. Okay, so how do I want to start this? And 3, 2. I've become such a DC Worlds Collide addict that I can't even go on vacation without streaming. Anyway, there is a Superman DCU event going on right now. I wanted to react to the video that they released on Twitch, or that they did live on Twitch. Too long. Then I saw that this event was here, so I wanted to go through it with you guys. I've already completed some parts of it, the Save Metropolis and Metal of Steel. And then I'm going to use those credits, and I'll show you how to use them in the shop, to buy super encrypted tokens. Let's just get to the video. And 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Grabby here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I'm in a different place. Yeah, I'm in what I thought would be a hotel room, and it turns out it wasn't. Guys, super nice, super chill. He does have a cat here that I love cats. I had a cat not growing up. I had a cat in college. So I do love cats, but this cat has shed so much fur from me petting her that I feel like I can build another cat. I was worried that I might be allergic to cats. There was so much fur. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this Superman event. Now the first thing, and this happened to me when I first started the game, is that this feels hidden for me. I know maybe I just don't have the strongest powers of observation, but like you go to Superman, you see Superman's Legacy. I kind of just clicked on this. I didn't even realize it was a thing. And I mean, maybe they announced it in the Twitch video, but just so you know, that's where it is in the middle. And you have 16 days, I think is what it said. Yeah, you have 16 days. Now, I will say this. From what I've been told, Napo, shout out to the homie Napo. He said that, are you he? If you're a she, let me know. He said that, or non-binary, that's cool too. He said that basically Superman is good, not great. Don't murder yourself trying to get him. He still puts Wonder Woman well above Supes. This version of Supes. And the other version of Supes too, let's be real. So what I'm going to do right now is, and here's the other problem too. I'm impatient. Ha 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 ha. When you go over here to save Metropolis, you have this area. This other area is not unlocked yet. Hopefully, I think in a day and a half, I should be back in Switzerland. So I'll be able to stream this live. At minimum, I'll be able to stream the LexCorp headquarters live. But I did take some video, which you guys will see as it goes. It's not all that serious. Let's go to the media source real quick here. It feels as though the first section, the first area, whatever they want to call it, is designed for you to be able to beat it. It's not that difficult. I basically did this without paying any attention. I just set up my first team and went. So you get through it pretty fast. Yeah, this is true. Napo was also saying the super encrypted token deal that they have in there, that's like 10 for 10, which I have taken before. I can't remember what event it was for. It was the cheapest that I do like the dog showing up. It was like the cheapest deal that they have for super encrypted tokens, and I have seen it one other time before, and it's like the newcomer pack, I think, has the super encrypted tokens 10 for 10. That's the best deal you're gonna get so far. Whether you need to buy that or not is debatable. I would lean towards not buying it because of this thing I'm about to show you now. As you go through the events, you will collect these tokens and you can come to their shop. So you'll get these, these are the regular silver L signal, sigil, what symbol? Sigil symbol. And then you have the gold one. Now I'm going to use this to buy a bunch of super encrypted tokens right now and then try to pull. Just heads up so you know, buying these that will not help you unlock Supes. It will help you upgrade him, but you will not unlock him at all. Okay, so just keep a heads up on that. I'm looking at the other resources in here, and could I do with this? Yes. Could I do with these things? Yes. But for the video and for me, because I want to have some fun, it's easier. I'm just going to get the super encrypted token. Then, in fact, here's what I'll say on the shop itself. I always advocate do not go for the frags here because it's too easy to pull, so save those coins. I do think that for your emblems, this stuff is important, very important. I would lean towards the frags. This actually is a pretty good shop. I would lean towards the frags, actually. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I would lean away from these. I mean, I know this has a limit, so once you've hit this limit, go after these. But I will go after these frags, even though I said you can't unlock Supes with them. I'll get them once I have Supes so I can rank them up, because they say they're gonna put him in the shop, or no, in the weekly recruitment or legendary recruitment once this event is over at some time. They haven't said yet like when they're gonna do it. Zatanna no, all these other frags no. I lean against the artifact stuff. However, this one for the purple for 200 seems like it's a really good value. I will say that if you're already into artifacts, this is a good value and this is a good value. So I feel like, damn, I could progress a lot of stuff. Do you need multiple copies of Superman for him to be relevant? That's a question coming from Mike right now. One, no. Because this Supes is just a DPS, and then according to Napo, like he said, it's not even as though he's the best. He's now the best mighty damage dealer in the game. The best damage dealer in the game still goes to Wonder Woman, so it is not one of those, you gotta have the legendary Supes from the one side from the recruitment and then the legendary Supes, this new one, for you to be relevant. No. Maybe in like super high-end PvP in-game stuff, but I don't even think, given what Napo said, I don't even think that I think they should stick with Wonder Woman. Maybe have them both, but then you're running what, 3 mighty? It's easy to take that out. So yeah, don't stress yourself. You'll be good. You don't need it to be relevant. This is just fun. All right, so the other event they have is Metal of Steel. This one is relatively easy, and I am going to use this to read through his kit real quick because I don't know it. So this is where you're fighting him as a boss, like somebody from like one of the members of Evil Falls. Or actually, this is actually pretty set up pretty much like the league challenges that you have. So boss skill. Attacks an enemy by slamming the ground, dealing physical damage of 100% of his attack. Enemies on the other side of the target receive physical damage equal to 100% of attack. So enemies on the either side of the target receive, okay, so adjacent enemies, but to left and right, not behind. If a damaged target is a tank, they will receive an additional physical damage equal to 30% of attack. Okay. Now, against the other Superman in this game, this does nothing. Well, not does nothing, but the other Superman in the game is more susceptible to superpower damage, not physical damage. I'm trying to think of the tanks that have that are susceptible to physical damage, but we'll keep that in the back of my head. On Heat Vision Hurricane, this is his ultimate, I believe. Attack an enemy 6 times, dealing superpower damage equal to, this is the one that'll hurt suits, the other suits, equal to 50% of his attack. So 300% total. Each hit applies 1 stack of burn. This is Superboy's. Deals 1 instance of an additional damage for each stack of burn on the target before the attack. Whenever a detonation occurs during the attack, Superman will heal for 5% of his okay, so only the first part where it's 6 times and it's dealing burn. Everything else at the bottom isn't. That's not that bad. And now I can run him with my burn team. However, we are very heavy on the mighty side for the burn team. We will be overloaded with Starfire, Superboy, Superman, and then Superman DCU. That's a lot. But he does heal himself off that. I do like that. I guess this is his advanced attack. Last Sun's Revival. At the start of his turn, Superman will heal for 20% of the damage he took since his last turn. That's kind of cool. I like that. Also removes 1 stack of random debuff from himself for each time he took damage since his last turn. So if he's a damage dealer. So this actually would be the last line of this would be amazing on, I guess we have to call him OG Superman, even though this game has been like on its global release for 3 days. Can he be an OG after 3 days? I don't know. This would be really good on OG Superman because he is a tank. So he's going to be taking damage. And then every time his turn comes back around, if he got hit 4 times, he's removing 4 stacks of debuffs. That's cool. On a damage dealer, I don't know, especially since he's going to be in the back. I mean, it's good to have. Don't get it twisted. I would much rather see that on a tank. Please put that on a tank in the future. Speeding Bullet. Burst past the enemy team and add 4 stacks of dampen for 2 turns to all enemies. I need to know what dampen does. Add or increase all burn to 3 stacks on front row enemies. What? Add or increase. So like I'm giving you, you're going to be at 3 burns by the end of this turn. So if I do Speeding Bullet followed by this thing, that's nuts. Okay. And that 4 stacks of, okay, cool. I like that. All right. Defender of the People. When taking a fatal attack, grants invulnerable for 1 turn. This is the OG Superman has it. Superman's attack, power, defense, and HP will increase by 40%. Superman then restores his health to 100%. Dog. Dang. I do like that recovery. Napo just said a good Batman is just as good, if not better, than this suit. You sounded kind of hyperbolic, man. I mean, I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it because you would know better than me at this point. We're gonna go into this fight. You would know better than me at this. You would know better than me at this point. I would be curious to know what kind of gear sets you have on him and what kind of gear you have on your Batman because I'll do that. I do have Sinestro going up front. There is one issue with Sinestro, and that's the fact. Or no, he's in the back now. That's the fact that his ultimate takes 4 turns, and that almost blocks everybody behind him. So I do have, I think I'm going to do Batman in front of Wonder Woman. I think I'm going to check out She does give frantic, so I'm tempted to keep her. However, I'm also tempted to put in Red Hood to see how it goes. I've already gotten all the rewards from this, so I'm just going to experiment now real quick for you guys. We'll do the damage increase at the beginning, his team synergy with Red Hood. And then I'm going to just run this battle straight so you guys can see it. Okay. Oh, we got another mic in the... we got the original mic. Future Fight. Contest of Champions. I haven't played that game in like years. Mike, look me up on... send me a friend request on DC Worlds Collide. Don't join a league. I'm going to pull you into my league. Okay. If you are in a league... So these people who have tried to like join my league... If you are in a league, I can't send you an invitation. I can't. So, like, you got to be not in a league. Now, anyway, let's get back to this. The number of points, this area of effect thing, but the number of points is what's important. I want to get up to, and I think the highest reward is at 30,000, which I've already done. And then after that, we start to worry about ranking. I don't think I should touch this on my screen. We start worrying about ranking and everything else for the end of, I guess it's a season, 15 weeks, season rewards. But this will go on for a minute. So I will say, and this is I think typical of mini bosses, what you can do in system recovery, things of that nature, is single target damage dealers. That's why I was about to put in Nightwing instead of maybe Sinestro or Superman, which might be a better idea. I might do that later when I can do skip battle. But that is basically because you're only dealing with one target. So you'll have higher damage from a single target damage dealer as opposed to the spread out damage that you would get from an AoE, which is going to be less. That's why I'm kind of like, do I need to just put Nightwing, Batman, Red Hood, remove Soups, maybe even remove Sinestro, and then just go at it from there? Because Wonder Woman, of course, is still my best damage dealer. So... All right, gotcha, Mike. I see you. Oh, what am I using to play on my PC? Right now, I'm using BlueStacks. It's doing relatively well. There is an error that happens when you try to start the game. It's like a networking error. However, and I don't know if this was just coincidence, if I double click on the icon directly on like the actual screen for the emulator, I get this issue. But when I do it through the Google Play Store and like, you go to the app and you click play, it didn't happen. Maybe that's a workaround. Another workaround we found is clearing the cache and clearing the data. That's how you can get that started up. But I had a problem with LD Player so much so that I uninstalled it. Now, let's be real. And when I get time to do this, because I'm traveling now, when I get time to do this, I will put this, I have created a virtual machine that is a Windows machine. I created a bootable Android platform, a bootable Android OS on a USB stick, and I've tested it out already, where now I will open up the virtual machine on my PC, then I will boot up that virtual machine with the bootable drive in my USB stick, with the bootable USB drive that has Android OS on it, and then I run it like that. I've had to like basically create my own emulator. Yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying, but right now BlueStacks works. Okay. All right, so that's my high score so far. Okay, that worked. So putting in Red Hood and doing that increased crit damage. Red Hood does run well with Wonder Woman as well, so that's why I was kind of hesitant to take her out and maybe lean towards him first. Rewards for the season, I've already got them all, but once you get to 30,000, you get all of these gold symbols, because I can't say sigil, whatever that word is. I can't say that word. And then these are the season rankings. I'm currently ranked 19, which is great. That's great. So then I would get 600. I want to be ranked number 1. IT, part of the crack. Y'all just gonna call yourselves Krakens. Y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care. It's like, yeah, what? My wallet deep and I'm not hating. Okay, so yeah. All right, cool. I'm sorry. This is a personal thing. Y'all don't care about this part. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is that's the event essentially. Save Metropolis, Metal of Steel, special offer packs. This is where you can get the $10 one. I have not bought it. I'm on a budget this month. I've already spent my money I'm going to spend on DC Worlds Collide. So I'm not going to buy that now. Next, let me collect this. I think, does this get me up to, oh, it doesn't. I need to upgrade one piece of equipment. Let's go do that very quickly. Crit, sure. Let me see. Let's improve Wonder Woman. Does this give me crit? Crit, definitely. Strengthen, definitely. Can I get this up to 10? Today is a good day. Let's get some more crit on Wonder Woman. That sounds like a plan. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why'd you do it? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, why did you do it? Oh, I don't have enough gold. I do not have enough gold to do that. I need another. Ugh. Give me gold. Give me more. Now that Britney Spears song is gonna be stuck in my head. Ah, damn. Okay. Let's see. Bunks, do I have some gold to collect here? Absolutely not. Remove the red dot. See the scramble for gold, right? The scramble for gold. I want to get that last little bit so I can pull 9 instead of 8. Where else am I going to get gold from? I could try to beat 2430 real quick. I could. Okay, cool. All right, Mike. So hop on in. Hop on in. Glad you joined us. Welcome to your new addiction. Okay. Where am I going? How much gold do I need before? As a matter of fact, do I need to? I'm being extra. Let's just do this one level up. And I'll come back and do 10 later. I'll realize that it's 6 and I'll do it later. Nope. This is not what I wanted to do. We'll just go down until I get to. Why y'all make this difficult? Yeah, we'll just do it at 7. Fine. Strengthen. All right, upgrade it a little bit. Now let's go back into the Soup's Legacy. We're gonna go to this. Gonna grab this. Now I have enough, I think, to get. I'm not gonna recruit 5. Well, I'm about to anyway. We're gonna go to the shop. I can buy from the gold emblem. I'll do that. I can buy. How many of these can I buy? Dog. I can buy 15 of these right now. And I'm wondering if I should say, you know what? No, we ball. Let's go. I still have 500 something left, so I can even still. So just so you know, after doing all that, because I'm realizing this now. After doing all that, getting your actual rewards and everything, these are the season rewards. I'm still picking up season. Spend 200, so they gave me 25. I can still come back into this shop. I've maxed out the number of these I can buy. It's sold out. So I can still, my first priority, I can still come down here and buy this badge stuff, this emblem stuff. If I happen to unlock Soups, I can still get some more of his frags and then rank them up. So it's kind of free to play friendly. I can run right now and open up 15 of these before I buy the other 8. I'll open up 10 now. And this is going to help me either get my Bane, get Soups, and if I get one of these 2, I'll stop pulling. I'll get the rest of those super encrypted tokens, and I'll wait till this resets in 5.5 days, and then I'll open those up to get my next 2 desired. This is actually a pretty damn good event. Oh yeah, the Batmobile. Yeah. Batman and Starfire's good. Starfire's good. I just put out a tier list, so it's my way too early tier list. All right, so you guys know how I do it. Maybe you don't. I'm acting like I've been doing this for years. I opened 10 instead of 1. I'm worried. I'm nervous. Can I be fortunate? Damn, they didn't give me the congratulations thing. Spoiler alert, no Soups. Well, can I get Bane at least? Give me that epic. Lots of elite stuff. I need all of these elites so I can start ranking up some other folk. I'm not gonna get an epic even? What is we doing? I didn't get 1 epic. Are you kidding me right now? That's lame as hell. Okay, we'll go back to the Soups shop. We're gonna buy these other ones. I didn't get one epic. Y'all can go to hell, man. Max. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna buy 9 of these. Bet. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do another open of 10. Not one epic. I wasn't even bugging about Superman. Not one epic. Not one. And here's the other thing too. I'm guaranteed an epic. Well, no. How many I've opened? 16. If I open these 10 and don't get an epic, then I'm guaranteed an epic. If I open my next 4. Which I have exactly 4. How did they know? How'd y'all know? Okay, here we go. I'm stalling because I'm nervous. I'm trying to enjoy this dopamine high as long as I can before it all comes crashing down. Let's go. Yep, no congratulations. Fudge, no Superman for me. No Superman for me. Damn. I'm going to open the 4. But I don't think it's going to matter because I must get an epic here, right? I shouldn't say that. Not one. Oh, wow. I've never had that happen to me before. I never had it happen to where I opened up this many super encrypted tokens and didn't get an epic. Like whenever I open up 10, you always get at least 1. This has happened twice in a row to where I just got, y'all can go to hell. Wow. All right, 1 at a time. I'm guaranteed 1 now though. So it is what it is, but that sucks. Here we go. I don't need your animation. Y'all gonna give me nothing. Next. Not dog. Nothing. They hate me. And now it should be. I have 1 left. The next one should be an epic. Right? Good thing I'm putting this on video. Y'all are witnesses. Nothing. I got Bane at least. I opened up 24 super encrypted tokens and got Bane. 1 time. That is infuriating. Congrats on Wonder Woman. Yeah, I got, okay, I see. You can't, all right, okay, you can't, okay. Saroshi, I hope I said that name correctly. You just popped the hell out of my bubble. I was about to go on a rant and everything, and then you were like, congrats on Wonder Woman. And I was like, okay, I have been fortunate. Damn. I can't complain for real. I have been fortunate, but I'm gonna complain. First world problems. Damn, that sucked. Anyway, I am happy to get Bane because I do want to rank him up. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, because I want to use him way more. So we're gonna rank up Bane. I got enough elite to do it. Definitely got enough elite to do it. In fact, I might have enough elite to rank up a legendary, actually. While I'm over here just being willy-nilly with all these elite frags. Do I have a decision to make? I got enough there. 320. Is today a good day after all? Okay. We're gonna, ooh, damn it. How many of these do I have? Hold on. Auto select. How many of these do I have? And I still would have enough to do Bane. Today is a good day after all. I think I'm going to be able to take up Lex. Auto select here. I need 12 Lex frags. I think today is a good day. Where is he? He's right here. I need more arena and I need more of this. I can't get it anywhere else, right? I think today is a good day. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'm going to go ahead and do Bane now because I'm going to have to work on getting enough for Lex. But Lex might happen today too. That's what's up. I hadn't even bought my standards from the shop yet. So thank you guys for watching. It's funny to end a Superman DCU video with Bane throwing a punch. See you guys next time. All right, that was cool. How many pulls for a guaranteed legendary? They don't do that. There is a rumor going around, is the best way I could describe it, that happens at like 100 when you pull 100 super encrypted shards. I don't know if I can substantiate that though, because I haven't seen anything where they're like you get a guaranteed. Let's go to the pool. As a matter of fact, oh, guaranteed progress. Oh no, okay, okay, no, you're right. I didn't open 60 of these things. Open 24. What is this? What else did I open today? No, I haven't opened anything else today. So why is it guaranteed progress to the legendary? It says 60 out of 150. I don't. Okay. I just learned something new. I don't think I'm going to be able to open up 150 of these things, but that's what it says. You think he looks clean? Mike, you like the way the new Superman looks? Oh, okay, this one is okay. I guess I still don't like the movie version. No spoilers. Nobody put spoilers on the movie in there either. James, your game won't connect. Are you doing it through an emulator on your PC? Because there have been issues with that, like a lot of them. I don't know why they put this little heart thing in the way so I can't read the rest of this chat. Like, get away from me. I don't need that. I can't read this. Okay. Maybe, but here's the thing though. For the regular banner progress, or Sarashi, hopefully tell me if I say your name wrong. Why would that? Maybe, let's see here. So I'll go to this is weekly. Let's go to legendary recruitment. Yeah, they don't even have it here. It's only for the event. Wait, no, guaranteed progress 150. It says 34 for this legendary. So what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not. I want to understand what's going on. If I open up 24, is there some kind of multiple of 24 that gets you up to 60, other than like 2.5? Yeah, if James, if it doesn't work on your, try BlueStacks and it'll do this unable to connect thing. Try to open it up through the Google Play Store, or just keep doing that. Disconnect the Wi-Fi, reconnect it, and then eventually it goes. But it's a pain. Also try clearing the cache and clearing the data. Damn. Okay, let's see if I can get Lex up. No particular gear on. Okay. You know what? That's a fair shout, Napo. Okay. Napo just said, for those of you who are watching on stream, not really active in chat, that the problem with this Superman is that he's a damage dealer with a lot of tank traits, which makes a lot of sense. Like a lot of tank like attributes, abilities, which makes a lot of sense. When I was reading his kit, how many times did I say like this would be good on OG Superman? Like twice. So yeah, no OG Superman is a tank. So that's a good call, Napo. Way to go on that one. I'm not saying that man, Mike. I'm not saying that man's name on this channel. I refuse. I don't give a damn what a court said. I'm not saying that man's name on my channel. All right. So we got this collect for recruitment, season missions. I get more and more. Okay, fine. I'm not happy right now. I am. I'm being dramatic. I do care about getting them, but I don't really care that much about getting them. It's fine by me. We go back to the shop. I can't buy that. I'm tempted to buy stuff for the emblems, which I'll do all that stuff later. I'm sure you guys don't care about that. Okay. Let's see. We've already. But that's kind of it for the event. I kind of already did it this morning when I was in bed. Yeah, we'll come back to that later. I'm gonna try 2430 real quick because I've been stuck on this, and I did just still says hard. I just took up my Wonder Woman to 190, and I took up my Supes to 185. Lex is not performing the way I want him to, and I don't know if that's the nerf or just where my Lex is or how I have him built, actually. Let's see what's up. And this is the worst cup of coffee ever. And guys, I do have to leave you soon. God, this bad coffee. I'm about to leave you soon because I need to get up, get showered, and get ready to go to campus. And I said for like 2 weeks I need to call ahead to be sure I can like get a tour or something. And I didn't. ADHD is awesome. Yeah, so I'm about to go to their campus a little bit earlier. Actually, what time is it now? 6:30 here. So I'm an hour behind of where I am in Switzerland. I think I have the time. I think I'm good. This is not going well even a little bit. Come on, Wonder Woman, do something for me. Okay, cool. Let's get the stuns out. Actually, you know what? I think maybe Red Hood and Bane are my next two like desires, because I really want to improve Red Hood because he does run well. Supposedly he runs well with he runs well with Wonder Woman. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, random aesthetic thing for those guys who are already in there now. How does this camera angle look? It's different. Let me know how you feel about it. Okay, so that did no damage to Soups. Oh, does she have a bunch of fudge? All right, let's restart this. I tried to just jump into it real quick. It does nothing. Okay, so I feel like Lex is the weak point. And this is probably completely wrong. Let me go back and see how much I need to rank Lex up. Right now, God, I'm going to need to get 750 of these things just to get 5 of his shards, and I'm still going to be short by 8. If I got more of these, that would be fantastic. I don't know how easy those are to come by. And I do need to buy more, I guess, Sinestro shards so I can get him up to rank 8 as well. As soon as I finish this in Elite Arena, we'll do that like stupid fast. No, not elsewhere. Go away. Elite Arena. Challenge. Confirm order. That sounds very Uber Eats. What? Come on now. There we go. There's another one win. And boom, that's 2 wins. So we got a victory. Cool. Now let's get back. Oh, nope. Moving too fast. Let's pick up this reward real quick. 90. And now we'll go buy the Sinestro shards real quick. Black. Bet. Okay. I bought it, right? Confirm. What is we doing? Am I losing my mind? What happened? Why won't you let me buy it? If I put it on Wonder Woman. Wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I was changing the selector, not actually buying the thing. Damn, blind moment. Okay. Batman or Starfire to rank up to rank 4. Actually, in the beginning of the game, the very beginning, like the first day, I'm gonna lean towards Starfire because you do more damage because she has an AoE on her ultimate, even though it's only front row. However, don't worry about the rank 4s and the rank 5. Like the first day of this game, you're going to progress so fast and so much, you're gonna not have to worry about that kind of stuff until like 2 days in. So like you can go ahead and do Starfire now, but just know in like 30 minutes you're gonna be taking Batman up to. So you'll be fine. All right, camera angle's good. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bushido Brown. I like that name, Bushido Brown. All right, yeah, thank you. I'm going to try to get this angle and another one when I get back to my home setup, moving to my new apartment. That's what's up. Appreciate the input. When asked for, when people just put random input in the comment section, I don't need it. Okay, so there's that. Let me come back over here. Now what I'm going to do, and actually this is for you, Mike, and any other newcomers. I'm saving this desired thing right now. You can pick the epic that you want from all of them, and it gives you an increased 30% chance of the epic that you want. What I've decided to do now is that I'm focusing more on getting the epics that I can then rank up, right? So now, instead of pulling these 3, I'm just gonna, since I have the desired that I want and refreshing this costs 800 diamonds, I'm going to wait for this 4.5 days, stack up my tokens, and then I'm gonna pull them all when I can change the desired to the 2 new ones that I want, which are gonna be Bane and Red Hood, I think. I'm trying to take everybody up to rank 8, and then rank 8, and then I'll just go from there. So that'll be what I do next. The only caveat is now with this legendary event, and I'm not even sure if I should save, because you guys saw on literally the last token I pulled Bane. This event is going for, put it this way, smart money is, this event is going for 16 plus days. So I don't need to pull, if I get some more super encrypted tokens right now, I don't need to pull this today. I can wait these 4.5 days and still be disappointed in 5 days when I don't get Superman. And then I can at least hopefully get the desired epics that I want. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. I have nothing else to do in here. Okay. Speed run through team ups. Let's see. Oh, we got one of my homies in here who needs an assist. I need to rank 1 for the event for the Batmobile. Yeah. So, well, here's the thing though. You need to rank 1 now, but what's going to happen later is that they're going to, right after you rank that 1, it's going to say rank 2 epics. So that's going to come right after it. Then it's going to say rank 3, pull 3 epics, pull 4 epics. For the Batmobile, I think it's a 2-week event, right? Like 16 days. I got there. I will say that I did in that little like first month when I spent like 30. I don't know. It's been so little. It's not worth me even noticing. So for free to play, it would have been very easy. Not very easy, but attainable. Very attainable. Put it that way. Yeah, I ended up like having to do like 6 epics by the end of it, or 8. And then a couple legendaries or something like that. I don't know. I think I didn't have a legendary at that point. So I think it was only epics. Okay, so right now going into Firestorm and Superboy, it would be best to be Mighty, because the Mighty is neutral for Superboy, and then it is, oh no, it's bad. I always confuse this. I don't know why. I confuse it and then I immediately notice, and I'm just annoyed at the fact that I like was fooled for half a second. We're gonna put in Nightwing as a block set on him, running him with Ocean Master because Ocean Master does counters whenever an ally blocks. I feel as though I should take out Sinestro. I like Sinestro, but I'm less impressed with him right now. I think I'm upset with him because of how his ultimates work. Let's put out Zatanna. She'll put out Frantic, or should I put out Red Hood, who increases crit damage in the beginning? We'll go with Zatanna first. We don't really need Nightwing to go. Ooh. However, he is a single target damage dealer, lined up with Firestorm. Okay. Is my mic muted? No. I can see the mic right here. I can see the levels. Sup, Damien? Damien, have you pulled Superman DCU yet? Because Napo's already pulled him in like, nah. Meh, nah. Oh, yeah. When you get to the Desired, you can pull Jason Todd. He's good. And I think I've already, I think you asked, I already did a character guide on him. And you know what? Just for funsies, because that's what adult men say. Just for funsies, I'll run Red Hood with Wonder Woman, because Red Hood does improve crit damage, and Wonder Woman's a beast. She wants to crit. And Zatanna, who provides Frantic. Like right now, Wonder Woman has 6 Frantic stacked on her, which means she should hit like a truck. And Red Hood, I think that'll be a good combo. Tried earlier, yeah. Have you already been through the Damien? Have you already been through the Superman event? And did anybody happen to watch that Twitch stream that they had? I'm tempted to put it up now just to see what it was all about. I'm curious, but I genuinely do not have the time. Let me do time calculations real quick, because I didn't want to have to take my suitcase with me, but I think I'm gonna have to regardless. It is 6:45 now. I wanted to be out of the door by 8. Get to their campus at 8:15. My train leaves at 12:30, so I want to leave their campus by 11:30. I'm not like trying to go through the classrooms and stuff. It's just that my university, I did a distance learning program from Switzerland with the university. So I've never actually been to the campus, and I was like, let's go to the campus real quick. Let's go to Convergence. I need to get some Convergence done. So I just want to see it because basically, I mean, when I signed up, I'm not going to say this was part of my evaluation process when I joined their master's program, but it looks like Hogwarts. So like, I want to see the university. I think this is the best team I could come up with. Although I have Bane at rank 6 now, and I did promise to run Red Hood. So let's make this some fun. Let's have some fun with this. Green Arrow is going to benefit from Knighthood's crit damage and his team synergy real quick. So we're going to do this for the homie Mike. Let's go ahead and put that in. I'm not going to have any heals, which means we probably won't make it very far, especially since this team is very, very much stronger than us. So we'll run it like this with Bane first. This team synergy that I'm talking about at the start of battle, crit chance, they just say crit, but crit chance, crit damage of all allies is increased by 14% each. So for crit damage and crit chance. This gradually weakens until it decreases to 0 by the end of turn 3, which I wish it didn't decrease. None of the other team synergies that I can think of, I don't think any of the other ones like decrease. I wish it stayed that way. As far as the order here, I think I want Ocean Master to go first because he'll put out Weaken. Then we have the AoE attack from Arrow. Let's be goofy. I'm gonna put Bane up front. Actually, maybe Super up front. Just as an experiment, because Bane has an AoE stun, and if we can get few of the enemies stunned, it might be to our benefit. We have a stun coming from Nightwing as well. He will automatically stun the enemy with the highest attack. So, well, not automatically. It's like a 70% chance or something like that. I wish I was hooping on my trip. I don't even have time. Like, when I get done at Manchester today, I have a 4-hour train ride to Sunderland. I get there. I think I have to pick up my robes. Wow. So, like, nothing. No chance. And then graduation tomorrow. And then there will be booze, I assume. And then I take a flight out the following day. So, no hooping in the UK this time. Last time, no, I did it in Glasgow, which is the UK, but still, Scotland. And that was a decade ago. Okay. I would have loved it if Bane had actually stunned somebody. That'd been nice. Ocean Master is carrying us a little bit here. Wow, as soon as I say it. Alright, here we go, restart. Let us get some heals in here. I still want to use the crit damage from Red Hood. And actually, also for the homie Mike, we're going to go ahead and put Red Hood up front. This is a bad idea, but just so you can see him take shots. Alright. Sup, Glamrock? Foxy. Sup? I'm going to call you Foxy. I'm not going to say it always like Foxy, but I'm going to say Foxy. Okay, here we go. So you're going to get to see Red Hood's little ultimate animation. But we are getting demolished. As soon as they open up, we're done. And here's the thing. I wish they did a little bit more with Red Hood's animation. I really do. He's too cool of a character. Even though I don't like Jason Todd, I do like Red Hood, which is a weird thing. Jason Todd annoys the hell out of me. But yeah. Jeez. Actually, Jason Todd is a perfect example of that guy in the neighborhood who needs to get his ass kicked just so he starts respecting other people. Because Jason Todd was just being wild out in these streets, and then next thing you know, he gets murdered by the Joker, and he's like, you know what? Let me calm down and start killing people. Do I want to stunt? Okay, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Oh no, in DC Legends he was a beast. I'm trying to remember because I had his different costumes too. I need to go back and look at some of the old DC Legends stuff. My memory's starting to fade on it. I need to go back and check it out. That was my life for some years. Okay, the Batmobile is doing its thing in terms of stunning. I appreciate that. Nightwing came out. Our Ultimates came out late as hell. Are they that? Oh. Damn, I'm dumb. They are just stupid fast. Cheetah manipulates the action bar. When she gets to her ultimate, she does. You got Flash and Kid Flash, of course. Frost isn't going. And then you have Green Arrow, who is not slow. Damn. Alright, let's take this serious. Let's take this serious. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, but I should take it serious. Alright, so Green Arrow stays stunned, which helps us with survivability. I feel as though, I don't want the tank anymore because the tank does damage on us and we're already taking enough damage. I would love to have more heals out there. This does put out weaken, so that does help with our survivability. If Nightwing was still up, I would have loved for him to catch that heal. Now as it stands, because he won't be there to stun Green Arrow, we're about to fall. Yeah. Alright, let's get serious. Okay. You might have to be mad at me, Mike. I might have to take Red Hood out of this one. I don't know if he can keep up. He's only rank 6. The others are rank 8. You might have to be mad, homie. You may have to remove him. The additional heals here. Actually, funny enough, Star Sapphire might be the best bet for me. Maybe even Damien, as much as I don't like him. We'll move you here. We'll move you here. We will definitely... I don't know if I want to put the weaken out first. Let's see how it goes with the weekend. We're going to run out and stun either Mr. Freeze or Flash in the beginning. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Freeze. I would have preferred Flash, but I'm cool with Mr. Freeze. Additional damage, that's fine as long as we're getting those counters from Ocean Master. There goes Green Arrow. Already. And it's all before, and this is the thing too. It would be okay if he went first so long as Nightwing got before him and we got our ultimates up. Or Ocean Master even, to get the weaken out there. The problem is that he's going so fast that we don't get a chance to put any of our controlling effects on him. And I'm trying to think of the best way to do that outside of having Flash. I already have a speed set on Star Sapphire. Oh my goodness, this is so ugly. So ugly. And here's the thing, all of the controlling effects, everything I want to do, I gotta wait till they get their turn. And by the time Green Arrow takes his turn, we are having a problem. Alright, so that, and then you're a tank, so I guess and we'll put you up front. I really want to protect Green Arrow. I feel like if I can get him to get a turn off, we will be okay. Let's get you out of the paint. Okay. The mirror's there for some heals. I might even push the mirror up to the front because we are getting hammered. Jeez. Okay, cool. Actually, that's good. That was actually kind of good that Green Arrow hit Bane beforehand because Bane also is in a block set, so you guys know, so he can run well with Ocean Master, which means that Ocean Master was going to retaliate and put a weaken over on Green Arrow, which just reduces the amount of damage he can do when he does his AoE. That's what's happening to all of them right now, actually. I would love for heals. Okay, next. Stun Green Arrow. Love you, Nightwing. Alright, so guys, we're going to need you to do some more damage. I messed up. Bane should be, well, maybe not. I was going to say that Bane should be ahead of Green Arrow so we get more stuns out, maybe even further up in the lineup. As it stands right now, we're barely holding on with these heals. Green Arrow gets to go. Oh, Green Arrow got to go. That's what is up. Okay. We might be in good shape. There we go. Green Arrow's down. Okay. That's what's up. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, that was nuts. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Ooh, got him. Got him. That's satisfying. Jeez. Oh, no, Wonder Woman. That is really bad coffee. Why do I keep drinking it? I feel like drinking that is punishment for some past sins in my life. It's gross. Where's my water? I got no water in here. Where's my water? There we go. Jeez. There's a line in this movie called All About the Benjamins, starring Ice Cube and Mike Epps. And I'm not going to say what Mike Epps says in that movie because it's funny, but it's wildly inappropriate. But in one scene, Ice Cube asks Mike to put his hand in a fish tank. And he was like, that's asking me to put my tongue, and then you guys can look it up or see what the quote is. And I only mention that because that's what it feels like to drink this coffee. I bet you guys weren't looking for an All About the Benjamins, a 1998 movie produced by Ice Cube as a reference for in a game in 2025. Oh boy, I am random. Okay. Anyway. First issue is they are going to be better than us at everything. Nightwing, I do want your ultimate to get out there faster because you're going to stun Wonder Woman. Maybe increase the heals. I kind of want the stun to be out there, albeit the damage might be better. However, the stuns might be more beneficial at the moment. Let's go. Oh, that is running. Okay, cool. By the way, if you're on Twitch and you've sent me messages, I can't see it. I only have YouTube chat up today because I'm on the road. So I said that at the beginning, but that was an hour ago just in case. So I'm not ignoring you intentionally. Okay, so this I don't like. I mean, I love the fact that Wonder Woman is stunned. I don't like the fact that Bane is already gone. I want to rank him up more anyway. I just need his frags, that's all. And I don't want to use an 8th metal because that is supposed to be for Lex. So I can get Lex up and hopefully he'll be better. Here's the thing too, I hate that you can't stack your stuns. So I just stunned her while she was stunned, so it does nothing. Haven't seen that in a movie. Damien, you've never watched All About the Benjamins, Ice Cube, and how you said? Didn't you say you were in your 40s? You must have seen that movie. Come on. If you grew up in the South, I mean, you did move to Iowa, so maybe you've been watching like Hoosiers and stuff. But like, come on, man, it's a classic, absolute classic. Hey, let's start off with Bane and see what happens. Well, I shouldn't start off with Bane because Bane falls immediately. Who's killing him anyway? Lasso of Truth is killing him. You know what? Actually, what might be better is if I switch positions. Let me switch positions. Because I did say this before, and it's not all. I guess maybe it's not always true. Maybe it's anecdotal. It really feels like the AI hard targets the left front first. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Oh, you said in a minute. See, the heart is in the way. Haven't seen it in a minute. The heart is in the way, so I can't read all the messages, and I can't even scroll up. Ugh. Wait, no. Don't hold the message for a review. I don't want to do that. See, this is the problem. I was just trying to scroll up. Now it says, hold the message for review. Oh. Oh, man. Whatever. I'm trying to show it. I saw Damien. And yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. It has it where YouTube, I'm at to check out my chat settings, where it's like holding it for review, and then it says another moderator has it handled. I'm the only moderator, so who's doing my job for me? Anyway, but yes, Eva Mendez. Yes. Okay. So that seemed to work. Putting him over on that side where they were going to hard target the front left ensured that Bane survived. He can stun Wonder Woman over and over again. Positioning matters. Okay. And let me see how Bane does on this. Bane is kind of, I'm happy I took him rank 6. I can't wait to get him to rank 8. I was a fan of Bane even in DC Legends when a bunch of folks were not. They did not like him. But I was a fan. There we go. Stunner again. Let's go. We got this. Oh, we got this. All right. Let's go. Albeit, I'm wondering, I think I have Bane in 2 block sets and 1 HP. And that's the thing. I'm not looking at him to do a bunch of damage. That's a fact. But I'm debating on whether that should be 2 blocks in an attack set or 2 blocks in a crit set, since he's doing AoE damage. Go to hell, Damien. For real. Nightwing wants revenge on Damien anyway. Y'all know why. Y'all read the comic. Bane is gone already. Man, I love Ocean Master. All those attack downs, it does so much work. All the weakens, it does so much work. Heals. Because I was about to restart this, and we probably won't win, but it's still like a thing that we could, just because Ocean Master puts out that weakened Nightwing fell. I think it was based off the bleeds. That does throw me off that the bleeds happen at the end of the turn, at the beginning. But him putting out weaken helps with our survivability so much. Like, Ocean Master, if you put the right team around him, is a god. So we're gonna move. Ooh, I need to move you out the way, but I also don't want to lose my heals. Or should I do a weird, funky formation like this? So that way he attacks Nightwing and see if Nightwing can hold up. Yeah, no, for sure. Excel. It can be difficult, and it took a little while to get used to being able to position and base your strategy off that. Like, if you saw, I guess you just joined the stream, but if you saw like further back, I was getting absolutely murdered with going up against, I think it was a team like 2 nodes ago. All I had to do was move Nightwing and Bane, like just switch their positions in the front. Got through it. It wasn't even a problem. So with this one, I'm positioned Nightwing in the back because Damien likes to attack the back row in the middle. I can, therefore, Nightwing can take that hit where the others could not. I really, really wish I still had Green Arrow for the damage. The weaken is great. I like it, but I'm going to need more damage right now. I would also love a heal coming from Kid Flash, if we could do that very quickly on... Yep. Oh, we didn't die from the bleeds that time. We might have him. All right, oh, here we go. All right, so we're in good shape right now. Bunch of weaken and bleeds go out from Ocean Master. We are in very good shape. Hit him. That's fine. You're gonna catch these hands. Let's go. Okay, Phantom Stranger, when he's like a mini boss and he's big and he's putting out those massive shields, is one of the most obnoxious characters in the game. It's so damn obnoxious. Damn it, Green Arrow, stop it. You knew better than to do that. I think we still got it, though. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Yes, yes, yeah. Ocean Master's doing work, man. Ocean Master's doing work. Still got defeated, but Ocean Master was doing work. We're right there at the end. Ocean Master was doing work. All right. Okay. Positioning doesn't matter for Nightwing's ultimate because he automatically attacks and stuns the character with the highest. They are going. Get off my boy Green Arrow. I'm trying to think of what alternatives I have to that because I don't know exactly who's taking him out. Like it's a combination. They're just targeting him. So it's not like a specific, I need to do this out of the third. And I don't know if it's like, if one of them has like a Nightwing thing where, man, that went poorly. If one of them has a Nightwing thing where they attack the target with the highest damage. Feels like it. Ooh, let's go with this one for now. This Ocean Master, for those that don't know, every 4 attacks your team blocks, and every 4 times your team blocks an attack, increase attack of all allies by 4% to a maximum of 30%. So that's his thing there. I was going with the heals and the support from Kid Flash at first, but now let's go with that. All right, now Mike, have fun. And I got you. I got you in the I got you. Okay, so now Bane fell, and I'm okay with that so long as Green Arrow stays up for a little while and gets an AoE off. And actually, here's the funny part. What I may need to do. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about moving Green Arrow up in the ultimate order. So that way we get his AoE off before he falls, and at least that'll weaken them a good bit. We've stunned Damien again. Oh, he didn't. The stun didn't land. If you don't, I was gonna say it's fine. It is fine. Okay. Can we get a heal on Nightwing first though? Probably not. Yeah. What's up, Chi-Town? I don't know why Chi-Town, as soon as you popped up, I thought of that song from Montana of 300, Chirac. I love that song. Incredibly violent. Not recommended for anyone under the age of, I don't know, 30. But it's a good song. Or Shy versus New York. I listen to Montana a lot. Okay, or I did for a bit. Damien is going to target Nightwing in the back. That's why Nightwing is here. Green Arrow is... I don't want to risk losing Ocean Master because he's doing so much work, but I also need Green Arrow to get his ultimate up and out there. Bane is dying before he even gets a chance to do his ultimate. So let's put Green Arrow up front, Bane in the back. Although thanks Chirac for coming up, because now that song is stuck in my head instead of that Britney Spears song that was stuck in my head from like 30 minutes ago. That's a much better song to have stuck in my head right now. And what does that say about me that I feel like that's a better song to have stuck in my head than some poppy song that's kind of like upbeat? Nah, give me violence. Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm tired. I need to go. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and stun Damien, please. There we go. We might be in good shape. Every time I say that, though, I feel like I shouldn't say it. Green Arrow's down. Oh, we got the back row attack. At minimum, Damien's going to fall on bleeds. There we go. Oh, really? Damien. Montana's one of your favorite. I like rapidy rappers. Although when I was watching Screwface, he did bring up a good point, and this is why I like Jid, and this is why I like Reason right now. Is that you can't just rapidy rap. You got to have also like some flow, some style, and Jid basically combines like Eminem and Andre 3000. He has. I'm from the South. Y'all know that. So he has a very, very much like Atlanta style and swag to him. At the same time, lyrically, like if you've listened to Animals Part 1 with him and Eminem, or Fuel with him and Eminem, dude's got lyrics too. Or that 32 freestyle, love him. Absolutely love him. Anyway, we're not going to get to... This is not a rap reaction channel, but love Jid. Do love Montana 3. But Montana is one of those, like, he's a rapidy rap dude. Although he has some style and flow to him. I will say that. He does have some style and flow to him. I did like The Last Dance. His Last Dance. But also the Michael Jordan one. And notice I said the Michael Jordan one and not the Chicago Bulls one. I can't say it's the Chicago Bulls one when you've controlled every single thing that went out in that documentary and was like, no, can't put that in there. Nope. Okay, so let's see. This might be where I stop Convergence. Because what I'm looking at now is, although right over here on the right side is my right, not their left, they are weak. However, from what I understand, Dr. Fate is incredible, but they're going to be weak against Agile. The main problem we have is Soups, and Pandora does deal a good amount of damage. I would like for the AoE stun to go, and maybe we can luck up. And then maybe increase the amount of times heals goes out. I was just about to reach for that cup of coffee again. Let's stick with the water. Oh, and I forgot that Canary does that silence thing. And there goes Green Arrow. Oh, I forgot about Canary's silence. Canary is a really good elite. I'm still saying do the epics. Oh, but there we go, Bane. We appreciate you, sir. But that silence and her heals, she's really good. I'm saying I think she is the best elite that is there. There's still epics that are better. But if you're investing in her in terms of like put her in level link, you're not going to regret it in certain situations. She's good and infuriating as well. Albeit in terms of like PvE content, I would still say Phantom Stranger is the more annoying elite. Although Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze can be a pain in the ass too. Okay. This is going poorly. Okay. Wait, here's the thing too. I don't want to take out anybody that I have right now. Oh no, okay, so Damien, I never had an elite team. I did just do that tier list. She stays in and out of my level link. Her, Cheetah from time to time. The ones I was using before were Freeze, Scarecrow, and Captain Cole. And I mean, they've fallen off. I don't use them as much, but if you're using them, that's cool. But the one elite that I just can't not use, if I had to put, like, it's Black Canary. Her heals are incredible. And that silence is obnoxious as hell. So she stays in and out of my level. Like, I think she might be out right now, but she's in and out all the time. Very, very good elite. The only elite that if you did put actual resources into, I can't hate you for it. I'm saying don't put her in level link, but if you actually did, I can't hate you for it. He was back here for the reason of Damien, so that can go back up front. That makes all the difference. I'm going to lose my mind. Plus, the stuns are important, but not as important when going up against Pandora. Okay, let's see how this goes. I would like for them to hard target Nightwing so that Ocean Master can get his shots off. And she puts the attack down. Here's the thing, though. She puts the attack down in the silence. I only need... You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave Ocean Master there. Here's the reasoning. Let's talk about the game some and not rappers and random pop songs. We'll get back to the rappers and random pop songs in a minute. Basically, I only need Ocean Master there to do his counterattacks so that he can... And Kid and Green Arrow's gone. There goes our damage. Because he does counterattacks, and though the counterattack damage is awesome, what's really awesome is that every time he does that counterattack, he puts out a weaken, which means you hit us less. So it's okay that he starts off with weaken and a silence, because all I need him to do is this. He's just stacked up 12 weakens on Pandora. Now, we won't win this, but that is valuable. That is very, very valuable. She's going to hit like a pillow. And then Bane comes out and stuns like 4 of them. That's what's up, Bane. I love you. Okay, here we go. Plus, Bane himself is in a block set. So, Bane and Nightwing, and Ocean Master are all in block sets. And if you block, there's where the counterattack goes. I would love to heal Bane real quick. Yay. And I would love for Bane to do his AoE right now, but it's not going to happen for a minute. It's okay that we got the Silence and Ocean Master. That's cool. That's cool. More talking to myself than you guys, so I don't panic. Now I should panic. Stun everybody? Just to be annoying? Because we are not going to win this. That was a much better showing, though, so we're kind of figuring out the puzzle. Alright, so I'm going to back out, I think. Because I do need to get ready to go. One more time. I mean, do I really need to see my university? I already got the degree. We can just keep it pushing. The increased attack, let's do increased heals for now. I'm tempted to put Kid Flash here. Okay. Let's see. And wait, that's Frostbite from Soups. I'm okay with the Frostbite on Green Arrow. Definitely okay with Pandora hitting Nightwing that many times. Stun. Thank you, Batmobile. That was unexpected and a blessing. We appreciate that. 1 stun from Bane, I think? No. Yeah, so we're good with that for right now. I am really going to look into my investment in Bane and do a lot more. I already had the inkling when he was ranked 5 that he was going to be really good for my roster. Ranked him up today based off of those pulls that where I didn't get Superman. Superman DCU. So now the idea will be I'm going to try to get Bane up to rank 8 as fast as possible. Stun Canary and you stun Pandora. I got to put some investment in Bane. Ocean Master's a beast, Bane's a beast. I'm running them together with Nightwing. That's awesome. That's fun stuff. Damn invulnerable from Superman. But it's already gone because his turn was coming up soon. Isn't it? Wasn't it? Isn't it? See, don't stun Pandora right now. Bane got that. Bane already had that handle. What is we doing? Alright, so more. I need a heal on Nightwing, like, prontito. Let's get that going. Bane, stun everybody, please. Okay, Black Canary is good enough, I guess. You could have done Huntress. She's got a bunch of frantic. She's about to crit the hell out of us right now. Oh, Black Canary has the highest damage, not Huntress. Okay, yeah. Can we heal like everybody right now, real quick, please? Ooh, Bane is so. Damn. There goes some of our control. A lot of our control. But Ocean Master's ultimate will come through and he'll start doing weaken and bleeds. Not as beneficial as a bunch of stuns, and now Black Canary is healing him. Woosa. Alright, so here you healing. Alright, cool. Can we stun, I guess, Black Canary? Jerk. We're at 9 turns right now. I gotta pay attention to that now too. Heat Vision. That did not hit that much, but did put more weaken out. We're good. Turn 10. I'm not gonna say it. Stunned. Cool. I'm happy that the stun is going to Black Canary now, because all I'm trying to do right now is keep her from healing everybody up. Soups is down. Soups is down. I repeat, Soups is down. Okay. Hit. Oh, you son of a. Ooh, I can't stand you. Ooh, I can't stand you. And then there goes the heals. fudge. Y'all gonna make me break out the bat cycle. Y'all gonna make me break out the bat cycle? I don't want to break out the bat cycle. What do I need more? The heal. The heals seemingly were okay at this point. So let's replace this one. And actually, let's replace it further up. Okay. Damn. Okay. So why the bat cycle? The bat cycle because it gives decreased healing as a debuff. So maybe it should have been last because, to be fair, Black Canary only started healing for real towards the end in terms of where it was causing like a massive detriment to me. Stun Batmobile? Nobody. Okay, cool. That's cool. Cool. Thank you, Bane, for taking care of business. Albeit now it sucks because Nightwing's going to target Pandora for his ultimate. Oh, no. That's cool then. No, that's cool. She already had a turn coming up. This is perfect. So now she's unstunned, and then Nightwing's going to oh, wait. No, push Nightwing's back. Green Arrow, stay dying. Okay. Bane, I'm going to need you to block some more, homie. Ocean Master can't do his job if you don't do yours. Ocean Master can't do his job if you don't do yours, man. Okay. Last fight, then I'm going to sign off, guys. I wanted to go to another area, but I just did this a few more times, and then we'll call it quits. Should I control the ultimates manually? Let's do that. Because what I'm going to try to do is just hold off on using the bat cycle for as long as I possibly can. Alright, let's try to get this out. Can we get some stuns here? Maybe. Nope. Alright. We're going to use Kid Flash real quick to heal. Nightwing, if we get a chance to get there. Dr. Fate's like, no, we don't want that to happen. I'm going to be like, Dr. Fate, get up off me, bro. Then we use Tiger. Double T, hit the back row. That's cool. Weaken is out there. Next up is I'm going to maybe use the Green Arrow ultimate since he's still alive somehow. I shouldn't have said that. He's probably going to die immediately. Ooh, so many blocks. There you go. So many blocks. Good job, Nightwing. More blocks. Let's do Green Arrow right now instead of Bane. And now Bane, hopefully we can get a stun or two out there. We got a stun on Dr. Fate. We love to see that. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the bat cycle. Decreased heals. Do my bat cycle thing. Come on. And now I think Black Canary is going to try to heal, and this will decrease the heals that she can give out to them. Oh, Ocean Master fell. Damn. Well, that's that. Oh. I feel like I'm close. I'll have fun doing this on the train. So, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you very much so. I'm going to try to get that Superman DCU video out today, actually. But it's been fun. Thank you guys for watching.